him, no one knew. Though I once heard tell he was kicked out of Castellon, Texas for teaching a mule to play poker, breaking one of the few laws in that frontier town at the time. His goal was to get revenge on his old posse who had packed him with lead and left him with a permanent address under 3 feet of Texas clay. Then get dangerously drunk on Applejack whiskey. He was a one-man judge, jury, and executioner on the bloody vengeance trail. He was the Gunstringer.
Hee-haw, my fellow gamers! It's the Gunstringer, the most rootin' and tootin' the game for your Xbox Kinect! And no, I'm not doing the Western accent for the entire review. Developed by Twisted Pixel, the same development team behind Comic Jumper and the Explosion Man series, the Gunstringer brings forth a unique and fresh-taking Kinect game that isn't just another dancing simulation. The controls in the Gunstringer are quite simple and easy to use. Using the Kinect sensor, you use your left hand to move your character like a marionette puppet. You use your right hand to target your enemy with your gun, and you pull your right hand back like a trigger to fire off your weaponry. Though the controls were good for the most part, there were some instances where the characters would veer to the opposite direction of where you want them to go. I think this is more of a fault on me playing on a 19-inch monitor instead of the Kinect itself. Maybe the game wouldn't have this problem if I were playing on a bigger screen. Who knows? At its heart, the Gunstringer is an on-rail shooter where you get the most kills to get the most points possible to unlock extra content throughout the game. There are several different variations scattered throughout the game to break up the monotony of constantly shooting everybody in sight. For example, there are several platforming elements scattered throughout the game. Here you're jumping over barrels Donkey Kong style. There's even a platforming section where you're playing as a boat jumping over landmines. Or water mines, as I should say. But be sure to avoid these mines while you get to that platforming section. There's even sections in the game where you put your gun away and give your foes a good old punch in the face.
Is about to meet dual fists.
I enjoy the graphic designs of the Gunstringer. The combination of puppetry and cel shading really helped this game stand out, not only as a Kinect game, but as a 360 game in general. It should also be noted that this game was proudly made with the Build Engine!
Your move, Unreal.
As for the sound, they're pretty much what you expect from a Western themed game, but sometimes I just wish the narrator would just shut up for a few minutes. The only other gripe I have with this game is that the Gunstringer is a pretty short game, as you can easily beat it over the weekend. With that being said, there is plenty of replayability, with plenty of unlockables to collect, free DLC right off the bat, and the game comes with a free copy of Fruit Ninja Kinect. Overall, the Gunstringer is one of the best Kinect games out there that isn't dancing, and is definitely worthy of your $40. I give this game a solid B. This is Killatia signing off, and I hope to see you next time.